Well, the point is that if you predict now, you see, the predictions must be something that we can go home with. It should be something that we should all. I mean, if you are making predictions today and you are not sure that it's going to come to pass, then what is the value of it? So my point is, rather than tickling ourselves and laughing that at this particular point in time, a political party is likely to win or a political party is likely to lose, and knowing very well that your predictions, you cannot hold on so seriously to your predictions, given the possibility of things changing. I mean, I would believe that we shouldn't go that route. I would believe that we should appreciate the fact that from now up to 2024, so many things are likely to happen. And so if you tell me that the NDC can win or is likely to win, and then at the end of the day, it doesn't win, what would you have done to yourself? So why don't we wait and conduct more scientific evidence-based research, okay, in the lead up to the processes of the election, so we can make predictions with a degree of certainty, rather than just basing our discussions and bothering all of us with somebody's whimsical predictions that take our minds away from what we are supposed to be discussing.
Okay, now let's hear Dr. Osei Kwapo's view on this prediction. And certainly, before that, Professor Gyampo, the information about the poll that also says that John Mahama stands tall in the NDC, they should take that seriously, shouldn't they? Or you think they should be thinking about a different candidate?
Well, take note of this, that the NDC is yet to elect its flag bearer. Let's take note of that. And over the years, if you look at the competition between Atta Mills and his closest contender, if you look at the competition between Mahama and those who contested him, you'll see that Mills, Mahama have always given or gained resounding victory over their contenders. But we are going into a different competition or another competition. They will be going into another competition aimed at selecting whoever would be their flag bearer. Yes, it is true that he's a tall or he's a great contender. He's very popular. But the point is that other people are also springing up within the political party who have also shown interest in contesting him. So what they do now, and the time that their own primaries, are held, is going to be determined. It is going to determine who will likely lead the party. Because take note that some of the contenders have started working. Even though they are yet to declare their intentions, they've started working very well. And so you'll be living in a fool's paradise to let one of the contenders think that, well, you are in a comfortable lead, and then you may not be doing much, and then others may also be working very hard.
Former finance minister Dr. Kwabena Dufo and Mayor of Kumasi Kojo Bonsu are the only ones we know so far. Do you think they stand any chance if John Mahama is in there?
They started working. I'm saying that at the end of the day, it's going to be dependent on what the delegates want. So he who is able to better delegates is the one who is likely to carry the day. He who is able to better convince the delegates is the one who is likely to carry the day. Okay. It doesn't matter who has taken the lead. It is he who is likely to convince the delegates. And so the point is that nobody should be complacent in this race, thinking that, well, somebody is a tall candidate and somebody is an underdog. I know the candidates have started working on the delegates. And if at the end of the day, it is the delegates who are going to decide deciding who must lead the party, then nobody can afford to be complacent.